YouTube, and of course, once again, it's another Monday here in the movie zone. Minding my own business, just sitting down, enjoying the Batman v Superman trailer over and over again because that was all the talk of Comic-Con, and now it's Monday, everybody's back to normal, and what just comes out? The Suicide Squad. Yes, the Suicide Squad trailer has finally hit the web, and this is the Comic-Con trailer. Now, I just saw this trailer, and I'm thinking to myself, okay, so this is the trailer they show at Comic-Con. That is, I guess DC really wants to keep showing that they are not number one. That's right, Marvel is in the past. Out comes the DC world. I mean, pretty soon we're getting the Deadpool trailer, and then of course the X-Men Apocalypse trailer that came out at Comic-Con. I hope they come out a perfect copy because it can, so I don't want to talk about them. But right now, I'm going to talk about the Suicide Squad. So, in case you don't know what the Suicide Squad is, let me rephrase you. Suicide Squad is basically a group of supervillains that the government hires to do certain missions that are too crazy or too corrupt for normal soldiers or police or whatever. They get people like Killer Croc, Harley Quinn, Captain Boomerang, Deadshot. You know, the works. The worst criminals you can possibly imagine in a Batman world or Superman world or whatever. Now, this film was directed by David Ayer, and this trailer didn't really show too much. It just shows glimpses of, you know, the Suicide Squad. Most of them are in prison, and then it shows Viola Davis, who plays Amanda Waller, talking about how, you know, now that Superman has come to the world, now these metahumans or freaks with costumes and powers and whatever are starting to come out, so she decides to take out a certain somebody by bringing out this special team that can go into these missions that nobody else can do. So she goes to the prison, she recruits Deadshot, played by Will Smith, and then she goes and looks for Margot Robbie, who plays Harley Quinn. She goes, finds Harley Quinn, and then Harley Quinn is just doing her thing, she's all crazy, and I think Harley Quinn looks great. I think she looks amazing. You actually hear a little bit of dialogue, and she has like that southern, like that sweet accent, you know, sweet voice, but it's really tough at the same time, kind of thing. So I really like that. I mean, Deadshot seems to me, like in the trailer, he looks like he's going to be the leader. So, I mean, Rick Flag is mostly known as the leader of the Suicide Squad in the comics, but I think since Will Smith is such a big actor, it makes sense to put him as the leader. So it kind of feels like he's going to be the leader. I mean, that's what the trailer showed me, but I have no idea. And like I said, it didn't really show much, but I like the tone of the movie. And it looks like David Ayer, like I said, he's directing this movie. He directed other films, such like a lot of war movies. So it looks like he maybe talked to Zack Snyder, because it looks like this is going to be the same universe. You know, this is going to be part of the DC Cinematic Universe. It's going to be tying in with the Batman vs Superman movie, maybe down the road to a Justice League movie. Who knows? So, like I said, it just shows a bunch of shots. Shows Killer Croc, which is a Batman villain that we haven't yet seen in a movie. So it's kind of really cool to see him. You know, usually in the cartoons he's gray, especially in the original animated series he was gray. Then they kind of made him green. But here it looks like he's going all gray, so he looks pretty cool. He's got the I think it's CG mixed with makeup. So it really looks pretty good. I really like what they show him. He didn't have any dialogue, but it shows him. Captain Boomerang, played by Jai Courtney. I think he's going to be okay. I mean, I really liked him in Terminator, but let's see what happens. A lot of people don't like him as an actor, but I kind of think he's, you know, people don't give him not enough chance. So I really liked him in this. He looks pretty cool. I mean, he didn't do anything. He just stood there, you know, talking to in the background. But the really main thing that they showed in this trailer that was just the icing on the cake was Jay Leto's Joker. That's right. You see the Joker, you hear him in the background, and it looks like he's torturing somebody. Now, a lot of people are speculating that we're going to see some ties in to how Joker killed maybe the second Robin, because if you've seen the Batman v Superman trailer, you see the Robin costume, so a lot of people think, because in the comic books he kills the second Robin, Jason Todd, who eventually later on down the road becomes Red Hood. But who knows? But it did show a couple of scenes where, you know, because there are pictures and videos of Jay Leto driving a purple Lamborghini, and Batman's the top of the hood. So Batman's in the movie, people. So like I said, another movie with Batman, and so that's a good thumbs up. I mean, J-Lo looks creepy, by the way. He's got the smooth voice, but he feels nuts. I mean, even that look he has, like a lot of people still don't like that look with the grilled teeth and a lot of tattoos. But you know, in this scene, he was all shirtless. But you know, it was kind of dark, so you really couldn't couldn't see the tattoos. So I'm not worried about that. I just hope he ends up being really good. So for a teaser, it's not bad. I like it. I want to see more, but you know, let's see what happens. It's still a year away. We still got to next August for this movie to come out. Probably by next year we'll get a lot more. But as a small little tease, it's pretty cool. It pumps me up for it because now this whole DC Cinematic Universe, the dominoes are starting to set up perfectly. So now we have this. We have Batman v Superman. Which one are you waiting for the most? Obviously, probably people are going to say Batman v Superman, but a lot of people who like the Suicide Squad. I personally think it's going to be good. I think it's going to have that kind of darker tone, like Guardians of the Galaxy kind of thing, where a bunch of, you know, thugs and criminals come together and become heroes. But, you know, well, in the Guardians, they're heroes. But here, they're probably going to be heroes for a little bit and go back to the evil ways. But who knows? Let's see what happens. My question to you is, do you know about the Suicide Squad? Are you looking forward to seeing it? Did you see the trailer? If you want to see the trailer, just go to YouTube. It's officially on YouTube now, so what do you think of Harley Quinn? I think Margot Robbie's gonna play her really well. This is gonna be the first time ever we've seen Harley Quinn in the big screen, and especially with the Joker. So finally, so let me know what you think, and of course, leave a comment, subscribe, tell your friends. Let's talk about this because the Suicide Squad is finally coming, and yes, we finally got a trailer, and I'm super excited. So if I had to grade this trailer, I'll give it an 8. Why? Because it's just a teaser. It really didn't show too much. But I like how Harley Quinn looks. I like how the Joker looks. I think the tone looks great. It fits this whole DC Cinematic Universe. So it should be good. We just gotta wait and see. So thank you. And of course, have a good day. And the doctor's in and out. And always subscribe and look up more of my videos. And tell all your friends about it.